about FIFA 17 potential upgrades. I haven't been uploading anything in the last couple of weeks. I was very busy, and I'm going to sort of try to make up for the career modes, maybe like a season preview instead of uploading every single episode, because the feedbacks have not been the greatest. So be thinking about that. Maybe also a subscriber special, as we are very close to be reaching the 400 subscribers. But today we're going to talk about FIFA 17 upgrades, and we're going to start with the defenders. And the first defender is Wes Morgan. Leicester City obviously have gone through one of the greatest underdog stories. Everyone knows it. I think everyone likes talking a little bit too much about it as well. But in my opinion, full credit for them they have done this season. I knew they will have a great season. I predicted them to be around 11-10 spot, at least fight for top 10, because they have they had a phenomenal comeback last season, obviously fighting a lot to try to avoid the relegation, but never knew that it's going to go that well for them. I knew the winning mentality was there. With the new manager, attacking Italian manager, I thought they were going to do absolutely fantastic with Claudio Ranieri. But it's an amazing story, and realistically thinking, Wes Morgan deserves 80 or at least something around 78, 79 rated card. I give him 80 because obviously I've been chosen to the team of the season in the PFA, so in my opinion it's well deserved for him to get upgraded, and I'm really hoping for 80 rated card, as he's the captain of Leicester, and that definitely gives you a high rated card. Also his pace, he's much quicker than 52 pace, so that card will be a fantastic. Next centre back going to be Sulu, very underrated from Darmstadt season. He's actually the top goal scorer, or the second top goal scorer, with 7 goals this season. One of the most underrated centre backs in the Bundesliga, in my opinion. Scoring lots of goals, but also being a great defender. Some of his clearances in the last minutes were absolutely fantastic, and he's just very solid centre back. Van Dijk is the next one. Van Dijk have been absolutely fantastic for Southampton. Very offensive centre back with, and that card will be absolutely fantastic, by the way, with 73 pace, good defensive, and very strong physically as well. And overall have been one of the better centre backs for Southampton. Could be potentially in the team of the season in the Premier League. I'll be not surprised about that. And overall, Southampton also had a fantastic second part of the season. And the next centre back is going to be Gimenez. Brilliant season at Atletico, being the part of the possibly second best defense in the Europe currently. And he definitely deserved everything over 81. I mean, he was just so good. He was unbelievable. Him and Godin are like the partnership of dreams for Atletico Madrid. So now we're going to move on to the midfielders, and they have been also a lot of great midfielders this season. First one is Charlie Musonda. Just Google him, just watch him on YouTube. This guy is absolutely brilliant. What he does with the ball, and how quickly he have adapted to the Liga BBVA is absolutely magnificent in my opinion. Great with the ball, very agile and very quick player. And he deserves a huge upgrade from last year, and this is possibly what you're going to get. He's currently a 70 rated card, but I believe he's going to be 72 rated card. One of the most underrated, one of the greater potentials in the Liga BBVA currently. He was pretty good at Chelsea, not gonna lie, but when he came to Betis, he was unbelievable. I mean, what he was doing with the ball, the runs, the dribble skills, and how quick he is as well with acceleration and all the stuff. His acceleration is absolutely spot on. He accelerates immediately. He's so good with the ball, and he's just an underrated talent. Definitely deserve an upgrade, and 12 plus upgrade will be absolutely well deserved in my opinion. And also that upgrade will be ridiculous. Next one, obviously Mahrez, Player of the Year. I am not particularly sure whether the 84 rated card is actually deserved, but I think it's everything over 81 is what Mahrez deserves. After what an amazing season he have had, in my opinion, his card next year could be everything from 81 to 85. I'll give him 84 just because of the fact that he's a Player of the Year, and when you actually are a Player of the Year, I think you deserve something around 84, and Mahrez, in my opinion, what he deserved this year. He already have a 76 rated upgraded card, but it's just not good enough. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with the Leicester City player ratings, but I expect everything from for Mahrez, obviously, Conte and Vardy. Hopefully they all three get over 80 rated cards, and the rest of the squad as well. So we shall see what they are going to do. I give him 84 because, in my opinion, we pretty much what he deserve. Next player, Saul. Very, very talented player for Atletico Madrid. The goal he scored against Bayern and how he have been playing the whole season for Atletico was absolutely fantastic. Deserve a huge dribbling, shooting, and defending and physical upgrades. An 80 rated score will be deserved. Obviously, he's one of the hottest prospects from Atletico Madrid. And then is this guy, Oyarzabal, one of the lowest rated cards. Actually, I've been playing very, very well for Sociedad. He has been playing pretty much the most of the games in the season. He can play everyone from left wing, centre-attacking midfielder to striker. And he was overall very, very good player. Very good games against Barcelona this year, and he deserves a huge upgrade as he currently is a 70 rated car, I think. He deserves 73, and that upgrade will be one of the biggest upgrades potentially in FIFA 17. Now we're going to move into strikers, and there are lots of very interesting players here. The first player going to be Eibar Borja Baston. Very good season. I mean, we are talking about Messi, Suarez, MSN, freaking BBC, or what the fuck we shall think about. Borja Baston, he's like the 7th best goal scorer. So after all the Real Madrid and Barcelona players, Baston is just there. I mean, I think he's behind Aduriz at the moment, but I think he's in the top 10. He's in top 8 in the top goal scorers in the Liga BBVA, and he has been just fantastic. I mean, he was even like I think he was the 2nd top goal scorer before overall Real Madrid and Barcelona started to score a lot of goals. I mean, Borja Baston has been just brilliant this season, and he deserves a 78 rated card. He's currently our 74 rated, and he's also very, very young, but he's just a brilliant player. And next year he could have a fantastic card like the Fox in the Box card. That would be just a great card to have, like a lone striker to cross the ball in. He'll be a great card next year. Maybe not the most popular overall, because overall people only think about pace, high dribbling and brilliant finishing, but this guy will be like a finisher, like a Fox in the Box, as I said. And then he just had a brilliant season, definitely some upgrade. The same goes with Illich. He's currently in the top 5 of the highest goal scorers in the Serie A this season, and some of his goals he scored are absolutely fantastic. He has the team of the season card as well from him, the most consistent. Brilliant season for him, and a very solid season for Fiorentina as well. Obviously drop a little bit in the second part of the season, now being 5th. I think they started at 2nd, but overall Illich had a great season this year, so definitely deserve an upgrade. 81 rated car with a little bit more pace and shooting will be deserved. Andre Gray, 24 goals this season. If he don't get upgrade to a gold car, I don't even know. I mean, seriously, when you score 24 goals, it doesn't matter if the Championship or Premier League, you have to be gold. Like, there's just no way Gray not going to be a gold player, in my opinion. But I think it will be something similar to what Danny Ings and Callum Wilson will get, like the high-rated silver cards. But in my opinion, there's a gold card, and that would be a freaking sweaty card. I mean, I would not. To be fair, I wouldn't hate to come up against this guy in Ultimate Team, because that would be basically like every single Premier League team next year. But overall, Gray will be a fantastic card, and overall had a fantastic season, just like Burnley. Not playing the most effective and fantastic football, but just getting the results they needed, and got themselves back into the Premier League, which is, in my opinion, a great achievement, and I'm really happy for it, because I really enjoy to watch Burnley when they actually play in the Premier League, and in my opinion, it's just a bonus. And it's just great to see them back, how quickly they recovered this season, and very happy to see them back in the Premier League. And the next player is going to be Ben Yedder. In my opinion, a player there's just no way he's going to stay in Toulouse. Toulouse is having a very crap season this year, being the 2nd last place, and I don't really see them avoiding the relegation to the League 2. But Ben Yedder, such a good season, 16 goals this season. In the 2nd worst team in the League 1 is an unbelievable achievement. I just don't see this guy playing it to lose next season, even though they have a lot of great young talents. Ben Yedder definitely, in my opinion, will move from Toulouse the next season, as he is a little bit too good to play in Toulouse. And yeah, just pretty much keeping Toulouse dreams alive. So hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Sorry for not been uploading anything. I will try to upload something very soon as well. And see you next time, guys. Peace.